lightning strike.
Oh man, why is the Baron's place on fire? That makes more sense why he said lightning strike. Okay, stamina's low. Okay, it's that bridge over there. What is happening here? People are running out.
People!
Castle's on fire!
Yep, I see that.
Am I plowing him?
Move out the way, people. Watch out, watch out. No, great, the door. There we go. Good job, Roach. Alright, what's happening here?
Don't calm him down.
Come on now.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Right, let's try to save people. Where did this guy run to? Is this it? Is this this looks like a barn?
No, never.
Budge. Probably bolted on the inside.
What is it? Yeah, let's do that. Nope, that's definitely not gonna happen. I need to find another way in, huh? A ladder.
Looks like rain.
Well, rain is good. Rain is definitely good.
Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Oh, great.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Are you stuck? Come on, open that. Get out of here, man. What are you standing on, dude? No, Gerald, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on now. All right, how do I?
Gotta let him out!
How do I open the main door? Here. Open. Let's go. Man, making me panic. My breath was getting pretty low. There we go.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
Right.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd
I'll
been
play.
beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Oh, great.
Show me what you got.
Here we go.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Alright, so I can't use the magic, unfortunately. Let's turn the camera around so
That's
maybe I
enough
can...
of that.
Come on, Baron. Okay. Maybe he's not such a good guy after all.
We need to talk.
Nice looking fire. Are you sober?
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Never hit your daughter, really?
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Right. And Anna, how'd she get you so angry?
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Right.
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they ran away.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Alright, so I got 3 different choices here. How did they flee? What happened? Did they run away? You drove them out. They didn't run away, you drove them out. No matter, I know how to find them. How did they flee? What happened? They didn't run, you drove. So there's, I want to ask all 3 because I want to find out this. How did they flee? Lets me know how they left. This is more of just kind of pushing him more. And no matter, I know how to find them. Kind of answers this. So, Say I'd said I had troubles. Blah blah blah. What kind of flack do you take me for? This is a hard decision. Right.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell.
You hit her with the candlestick.
Blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head.
The candlestick.
Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
So what happened next?
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
It's awful. What did you do with the child? It's been a terrible sight. Let's find out what he did with the child.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important, or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Keep it together, man.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Let me explain. You don't need. I want to hear the details. I want to know how a miscarried child turns into a botchling. That sounds interesting. It sounds like a pretty good lore, and it also sounds pretty horrific. So let's just kind of listen. It just sounds bad, though.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
Destroy it.
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
I guess that sounds like a pretty amazing thing to do, too. Haven't decided what I'll do. Where'd you bury the fetus? Show me. We need to know.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Maybe to knock the botchling unconscious? I mean, I don't know.
A bit further. Follow me.
Okay.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
This is downright interesting, and I'm kind of upset that it's also nighttime again. What is with this place?
Here's the spot.
Kind of creepy, especially at night.
Chose a lovely spot.
Right.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
No kidding.
The grave's dug up and empty.
Oh,
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
and it may not be that far.
Look.
Oh, boy. That's a pretty sight, alright. Attack the monster, turn the botching into a lubberkin.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes guaranteed, It'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets blowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll come out with magic.
Oh god.
Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Oh man. I'm actually nervous about this. Because now I have a responsibility to do. Probably with the magic. Ooh, duck. Ooh. Yeah, daddy. Ooh. Wow.
Back to the fortress.
With this?
Yes.
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Right. How do I calm it? No, that's not what I'm... Oh, that's definitely not what I'm... Just wasting things. Protective shield, a magic trap, damage, influence. Okay, Axie. Is that what it was? Axie? Keep it calm, Baron. Keep it calm. I don't want anything to do with this. I do want to turn it into a... What is it? A flubberkin? A lubberkin? Sounded interesting. It is downright creepy looking, though. That is something out of a horror movie. Oh god, oh god. You cannot target. No, how do I...
Specters. Watching the scent attracted them.
Oh god. I see. Okay, maybe I need the, a wraith. Right? Oh gosh. There we go. Alright. Not what I had.
It's writhing something fierce. I can't hold it. Quiet now.
Okay, that was stressful. That was actually pretty stressful.
But what do you want to do with it?
Did not expect that to happen.
Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Great. Okay, is that Roach? That's Roach. You stay there, Roach. We've got a... Oh, great. Oh, great. Here we go again.
Need to hurry.
Ow! What the? Another one spawned? Roach, come back. I got this. I can't see what they are. It's tough. Get back here. Oh my god, I cannot see what's happening. Is that it?
Squirming again?
There we go, I got it. I got you, Baron.
Stopped.
A log over there is
Chosen
stuck.
the name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Good question. You should know, not me. Oh man, I need food. Raw meat is all I got. I can't even cook this yet.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
It's kind of sad. I think we saw a little bit of Gerald emotion there.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Well, that was a lot of fun, actually. And I actually like the fact that we chose to save it because it really shows a lot of the lore. It just doesn't become another hack and slash game. So you really get to see more of what is in the world of The Witcher by doing those little tasks. And I really like that. So I think we're going to try to continue to do those things when the opportunity arises. For now, looks like I've got to wait a day and a night. It's already night, so maybe just a day.